Hello everyone, this side Jasmine welcomes you for SST class. Today we are going to start Civics chapter 1 and today we will talk about on equality. Equality is a main feature or key element of democracy. So first we will see about democracy. India is democracy. Now in class 6 we have already read about key elements of democracy. Democratic government. So, what can we do in democratic country? So, in democratic country, one person is free to participate. So, in democratic country, and democracy includes people's participation, the resolution of conflicts and equality and justice. Now, as we know, equality is a key feature of democracy. Now, in this chapter, you will read more about equality. Now, here, this chapter begins with the story of Kanta. There is a lady Kanta. Before that, just look here. You can see the people are standing in a row. Now, in the fourth, there is a lady called Kanta Devi. She is a domestic worker. Now, this Kanta Devi is standing and in the row for the vote, because it is the election day and Kanta and her friend Sujata were waiting for their turn to cast their votes. So as they were standing, they were talking to each other. So Kanta is saying to Sujata, "Isn't it good that we all vote for as equal citizens of our country? Even Jain Saab is standing in the line with us." Now, who is Jain Saab? Jain Saab is the person in whose house this Kanta is working. So, her friend is saying, "Yes, of course, we all are standing here in a same row." And when Sujata's turn comes and she goes inside and gives the vote. So, her friend says, "Go on, Kanta, it's your turn now." Now, as she was voting, she is thinking, "I will vote for the candidate who has promised to bring pipe water to our area." And as she is voting, and she is thinking that the problem of her area, that there is a water problem in her area, so she is thinking she will vote to the person who can bring pipeline to her area. After the vote, Sujata and Kanta both are walking on the road, and they see that Jain Saab is going in his car. So she says namaste to him. And while she was walking, she is discussing the problem of her house, that her daughter is sick at home and she got fever and she has to be taken to the hospital. And she says that to her friend, "Gudiya has been running for fever and I have to take her to the hospital, but I will have to finish the work at Sahib's house first, and then for some I will ask for some advance." And when she goes home and she sees the area is so dirty, and she is thinking, it's no wonder that Gudiya has fallen ill, because the basti is never cleaned. So the basti where she is living is very dirty. As Kanta was standing in a line, and she was thinking about Jain Saab and Jain Madam, and she was thinking in the voting line they were standing equally in the same line, but they will never stand in the hospital for their children when they are sick. Now here she was thinking, are they really have equal rights? She was doubting very much, and she was thinking, in the morning we were treated equally, but now in the hospital when their only poor are standing, they don't have equal rights. Equal rights to vote. Now the story above begins with Kanta standing in the line to cast her vote. Now there were various people who were standing in the line, and Kanta also was standing. Now, in a democratic country like India, all adults are who? Above 18 years. Those are above 18 years who have the right to vote. So all the adults, irrespective of what religion they belong, in whatever religion they are, they how much educated they are, or whichever caste they belong, whether they are poor or they are rich, all are allowed to vote. So this, as you have already read in the class 6th book, and that this is called universal adult franchise. It means they all the people have right to vote without any caste and religious discrimination, and this is an essential aspect of all democracies. The idea of universal adult franchise is based on the idea of equality. So this universal adult franchise is based on the idea of equality. What is it that makes Kanta unsure? Now Kanta lives in a slum area and has a drainage behind her house. And because of that dirty area, her daughter is sick. And in spite of her sickness, she cannot take one day leave from Jain Saab's house. And because she needs money to take for the her daughter to take her to the doctor, so that's why she cannot take leave. That is her problem. And her job is as a domestic helper, and that is tied up. Means daily she has to work, and in the morning she has to work, and in the evening she has to take her doctor. She is taking her daughter to the doctor, and she was standing in the line for her turn to come. And as she was standing, she was doubting whether now, as she was treated equally in the morning, now also she has equal rights. So, as the rich have rights